back here with Hank, which is Scott's 71 F250. We're getting ready to swap out this distributor. We're gonna get rid of this scary electrical nonsense, the ancient solid state ignition and all of that. So first order of business, gonna pull the distributor cap off, flip it up out of the way, and we need to note where our rotor is living, because we gotta stab our new distributor just like that. Right, so we've got the ancient ignition box loose, and now we're gonna take and just start tracing all this electrical, get it all out here, figure out what in the holy hell we got going on here. Get it all out and restore voltage to our coil from the ignition switch as it should be. Go from there. All right, got the box ground here. We're beginning to start chasing our wires. We've got some zip ties to cut. All this shebang-a-bang. There's some iffy nonsense going on here, but we'll get everything cut, get this out of here. Alright, so I just undid this vampire clip, which is actually the power for the choke. It was vampire clipped into the power lead for the ignition box. And then here's another hot lead coming off of here, which is the factory hot lead for ignition, but it's conveniently jacked up because people don't know how to wire things. I'm going to undo all this tape. This is going to get redone. This is going bye-bye. Yeah. And that's the ground trigger for the ignition box. Then we get to figure out what all this nonsense is too. Fun. Alright, it looks like someone in the past obviously had a zip tie fetish going on here. Gotta get all these out. And I'm gonna pull the distributor. Get that out of our hair. And everything will come out for this ignition box. And we will begin repairing our wiring and putting in our new distributor. Everything ready to rock. It appears some real brilliant souls have worked on this thing in the past. It's supposed to be a 1/2 inch headed bolt, 5/16. Well, half doesn't fit at all. 7/16 is too small. It's actually 12 millimeter. What a hot mess. Alright, so out comes our distributor. Along with all of the yucky wiring. Gotta get it underneath here. But all that will be out. Alright, we got our distributor out. Everything's hunky-dory. Right here. There's all of our original hot mess. Alright, to save us time and hassle and everything else, went ahead and we ordered a nice new Reman distributor from Cardone. It's got a 1974 part number, but it doesn't matter. FE's an FE. So it comes with points and everything already in it, but these are going to go bye-bye because we're going to put in our Pertronix Alright, ready to go. Pertronix in. Wires. Grab our rotor. Stab this distributor. Alright, we've got our distributor stabbed in the pretty much same orientation we had it with the other one. So we are freaking close, which is a good thing, because we might have to monkey with so much stuff. So we're going to put the hold down clamp on there, get it just sitting in there, not tight, just snug. And then we got some wiring to do. Alright, so did some electrical repair. Let's see right here. Put a nice ring terminal on the factory 12-volt lead. I also put a nice ring terminal and soldered it for the lead for the choke, mainly because that was a disaster and a half. Somebody just had laying in there. And then of course our leads for our Pertronix, they have been soldered as well. Alright, so we're about ready to fire here. Got our distributor to where we can easily move it to set it up. Also, the vacuum advance wasn't even hooked up. This baby was going to nowhere. So I'm going to set base timing and then we will hook that up accordingly. Might have to make another hose, but that's okay. I have it in stock. Oh, Hank's running like a top. Gonna set the timing and get our vacuum advance hooked up. See where we're at. All right, we got old Hanky Hank here timed, all set. It's right at 10 degrees for top dead center. It's perfect for FEs. They like between 8 and 12. So I just set them at 10 usually when they're stock like this, and let it rip, tater chip. So we're gonna get our vacuum advance hooked up that was not hooked up previously. Get that done. Go for a quick cruise around the old block. And then Hank is down. Alright, just driving along an old Hank here. Good. Happy, happy Hank. Driving amazingly. Ended up bumping up the timing. It's at about 12 degrees. And it now has vacuum advance. So it actually drives really well. Good old Hank. That's a good truck.